We'll pick you up on the way back, Mr. Finvenero.
That will give me just enough time.
Then all the best to you. I hope we won't hear another sound from that cursed ship. Good luck.
Thank you.
Sir Amedee Finvenero, His Majesty's investigator.
That is correct. And you are?
My name is William Hook. Well met, Sir Amedee, and welcome to the island of Dead Reefs. As the local clerk, it has fallen to me to relate the particulars of the events that have brought you here to our island. Why don't we retire to the inn where it's warmer?
Wonderful. However, if you will allow me, I would first like to have a look around. I will meet you at the inn.
Of course, I should have known that you would wish to get the lay of the land, so to speak. I will go ahead and order dinner. It should be waiting by the time you arrive. The inn is over there.
A local fisherman. He doesn't look friendly.
I don't want any trouble. Goodbye.
A local fisherman. He doesn't look friendly. A local fisherman. He doesn't look friendly. A local fisherman. He doesn't look friendly.
I don't want any trouble. Goodbye.
I should speak with Mr. Hook. I should speak with Mr. Hook. A strange symbol. Good evening.
Mr. Finvenero, if I'm not mistaken. I'm Shedwick Clinton, the proprietor of this establishment. Mr. Hook is expecting you in the next room.
That looks like the helmsman from the ship. Those symbols are everywhere.
Yes, the locals are a superstitious bunch, almost as bad as sailors. Actually, superstitions are partly the reason you're here. Shortly after the death of his eldest son Patrick, the island's Baron, Arthur Wyndham, was approached by a local old woman, mad as a hatter she is. She had dreamt that the young lord had been murdered. Of course, she never saw the killer's face in this dream. Shedwick, what in blazes? How many times have I told you about these pirated cups? Bring me a new cup immediately.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hook. It slipped my mind.
What was wrong with the flagon? It seemed to be made of pure silver and finely crafted.
Its origin is the problem, Mr. Finvenero. Its origin. Less than 100 years ago, this was an island of pirates. On stormy nights, these pirates would light signal fires to lure unsuspecting ships onto the surrounding reefs. The gutted ships were then looted and their crews murdered. That is where the island gets its name, Dead Reefs.
What else can you tell me about Patrick Wyndham's death?
Well, not a great deal. 3 days ago, he set out to walk along the cliffs. He did this quite regularly. Several hours later, Benish Sue, the old woman I mentioned, visited the Baron spewing some nonsense about a vision she had had that someone had thrown Patrick from the cliffs. Well, the Baron scoffed. But when Patrick failed to show up for dinner, he became worried. He sent out a search party. They found the body not too far from the signalling cliff. The Baron was distraught, and taking the old woman's words to heart, bade me send a pigeon to the mainland, and here you are.
The woman with the strange name. Benish.
Benish is simply what everyone calls her. She has a reputation for having visions. The locals believe her to be a witch. Actually, she's a simple, delusional old woman. I cannot understand how the Baron could have believed her.
Was the body examined? Any wounds or marks not related to the fall? Perhaps signs of a struggle?
Sir Arthur ordered that no one was to examine the body but you.
I should like to examine the body and the place where it was found.
I would advise against climbing the cliff trail at night. It can be treacherous, even during the day. But I will gladly accompany you to the estate.
Thank you for the offer, Mr. Hook, but I believe I can find a way myself.
As you say, Mr. Finvenero, you will find the Wyndham estate just beyond the village.
Perhaps tomorrow you will be willing to show me the place where Patrick's body was found.
Of course, I am at your service. I shall call on you at the Baron's tomorrow, Sir Amadei.
Very well, Mr. Hook. I don't care about him. I prefer to sleep alone. I think I would be more comfortable at the Baron's estate. I think I would be more comfortable at the Baron's estate. It is locked. It is locked. I had best bid good day to the innkeeper. I had best bid good day to the innkeeper. I had best bid good day to the innkeeper. Mr. Clenton, tell me, why are there so many protective symbols on the front door? Have you been overrun with ghosts and goblins?
They're strictly for the peace of mind of my customers. On the eve of the curse, people start to get nervous, and that is not good for business.
Thank you for the hospitality.
Are you leaving already? To the Baron's castle, I suppose. Well, Mr. Finvenero, you would never find me there at night. My cousin Mervyn is a cook for the Baron. He says the castle is haunted. You're welcome to spend the night here if you like. I'll make up a room for you. You'll sleep much better here without all those ghosts spooking you.
Not to worry, good innkeeper. I am a deep sleeper. Besides, what is a castle without a few spirits? All the best to you.
You are a brave man. Have a good night.
don't think this is the way to the estate. I must get to the Baron's estate before darkness falls. I don't think this is the way to the estate.
Leave me alone! Baron Wyndham's problems do not concern me.
I don't think this is the way to the estate. It is locked. It is locked. It would be better to use the main entrance. A rattle. I do hope that I won't be locked out for the rest of the night.
beggar. It is late. Do not make me wake the cook.
Good evening. I am His Majesty's investigator, Amadei Finvenero. I have come to investigate the death of Patrick Wyndham.
Oh, good evening, sir.
Welcome to the estate of Baron Arthur Wyndham. My apologies, sir. We weren't expecting you until tomorrow morning. The Baron has already retired for the night. If you will permit me but a moment, I will prepare your room.
I wonder why the way is blocked. I will have to ask the steward. This will never open. It is locked. It is locked. It doesn't work. I'm not hungry. Looks like someone cooked here. I am at work. I am at work. The door to the garden. There is nothing for me to do there. I am at work. What a strange smell. I do not see the point. I do not need this. What an evil-looking man. I wonder if he led any pirate raids. This portrait seems crooked. I wonder if this is the steward's work. This looks like a couple. I should ask the steward about their story.
Mr. Finvenero, your room is ready. Let me show you to it. Here is your room, sir. I regret that I can offer you nothing to eat. It is late and the cook is asleep. Can I help you with anything else?
Do you mind answering a few questions?
I am at your service, sir.
I am not used to showing off in front of strangers. A wardrobe. Perhaps later. Perhaps later. And ask the steward to sing a lullaby. Must send the steward away. I think he knows more than he is letting on. Why is the entrance to the left wing blocked?
The estate does not house as many people as it once did. No one has inhabited the left wing for a long time, and so it was blocked to save the effort of heating it.
There are two portraits hanging in the gallery, a man and a woman. Who are they?
Ah, you are referring to the portraits of Baron Caspert Wyndham and his wife Clarissa. They lived in this very castle 3 generations ago. The current Baron's great-grandparents.
I noticed that the portrait of Clarissa Wyndham was askew.
It has been known to get draughty in the castle. Perhaps the wind blew it askew.
I heard footsteps in the abandoned wing.
You must be mistaken, sir. There is nothing there. Will there be anything else, sir?
Thank you. That will be all, Mr. Belmont.
Have a good night, Mr. Finvenero.
Glad to see that you are well, sir. A wardrobe. Any other ideas? I do not see the point. No, Mr. Belmont, I know what I saw. Nothing unusual. I do not see the point. Glad to see that you are well, sir. Perhaps later. Perhaps later. I do not need this. Nothing unusual. The Wyndham family crest. Heraldry is not my strong suit, but it would seem to indicate some piracy in the past. This is bolted shut. This is bolted shut. Perhaps later. This will never open. The Wyndham family crest. Heraldry is not my strong suit, but it would seem to indicate some piracy in the past. Perhaps later. This is bolted shut. Perhaps later.